Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here, I'm Dave, the Fugly Vapor, as you can see. And as you will have seen from the flash before the video and the description, I'm going to be looking at 4 juices from the Isle of Custard. There you go. Now, one or two things have changed since I bought these juices. I've had these juices sitting around for a while. I've already done 3 different videos on. I've done 2 custards, parts 1 and part 2, and I've done a breakfast bundle, but they're all on. All the details will be in this video anyway. But I'm looking, and they've got now. They're selling straight concentrates. So I will obviously put a link. Ignore that link there. That's just for decoration. But there'll be a clickable link in the description. It's worth going onto the site, because if you go onto the site and look at the bosun's log, you might just find a discount code or whatever. But they've got vaping liquids. They've got pirate custards, which is what these are from. They've got custard clouds, captain's breakfast table, US and UK juices, bundles and specials. Looking at it, it looks like their delivery, UK delivery, is a standard £3, because I've put a couple of things into the basket just to make sure. But each of these 10ml, let me just stop talking nonsense for a bit. Let me just make sure I'm not talking complete and absolute nonsense. Yeah, right. So they're £4 for 10ml. It's looking like if you want 30ml, it's going to cost you £10.50, and for 110ml, it's 26 quid. Nicotines are 3 and 7. Looking like at the moment we've got 3 or 7 milligram. Just check one more, because that was just 2. Yeah. So at the moment they're in available. The Pirates custards, which is what this is part of the Pirates custard range. The Pirates custards are currently available in 3 and 7 milligrams, in 10ml bottles for 4 quid, 30ml bottles for £10.50, or 110ml bottles for 26 quid plus £3 postage. Or if you're on the Isle of Wight for a holiday, they're in Ventnor on the Isle of Wight. So without further ado, I will obviously put all of this information in the description, so not a major problem. They're also doing concentrates, and I've just seen this just now before I came on to do this video. It's looking like they're doing 2, 4, 12. I've got 15 at the moment. They've got a concentrate for this one. They've got a concentrate for that one. They've got a concentrate for that one. Looks like they've got concentrates for 3 out of the 4 I'm going to be doing today. Anyway, so 4 out of 4. So anyway, without further ado and waffling, dribbling on, the first one I'm going to do of these 4 today is Avast Ye Custard. So let's give it a go. And we'll get up the description, give it a quick blast, see what I can detect in it, and then get the description and find out how far off I am. I'm quite amazed actually that I've done so many custards, because it took me ages Those of you who know will know it took me absolutely ages to get custards. I couldn't get custards to save my life. Fruits, no problem. But custards, couldn't get them. Didn't mean a thing to me. Right, on the troll. Let's kick it off at 3.7, as we do. 19.6. 19.6 watts. 3.7 volts. As you can see, the vapour's good. It's a very rich vanilla custard. Vanilla custard straight away. I'm going to take that up to 30 watts, I think. Oh, you're fugly. Yeah. 30 watts, and that's 4.58 volts. So, ooh, that comes alive there. Oh. If I thought it was rich before, certainly rich. It's rich, creamy custard. It's a nice, thick vanilla custard. And there's a little something else sweetening it up. What is it, Fugly? I don't know. I'm going to try and find out and let you know. Too many E numbers, I think. If you're a custard liker, lover, taster, eater, you've got to try this. God, it's amazing. It's just go up to 5 volts, just for shits and giggles. 5 volts. Come on. 5 volts is 35.7. That's caramel. It's a caramel custard. Wow. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's not. Let's see what the description says. Hang on. Let's reload this bloody page. Yes, come along. The one thing that does piss me off slightly about the Isle of Custard website is that none of the juices are in alphabetical order. So I'm looking for Avast Ye Custard. And I'm starting at the top, and I start with an S followed by a T, followed by an O. Anyway, we'll track on down to Avast Ye Custard, a smooth vanilla custard with luscious caramel and cream undertones. Well, that's an absolute bang-on description. 70. All of these are 70-30, 70 VG, 30 PG. And that's as thick and as dense as you like. You can almost catch it. It's that is very, very nice. So, without further ado, I shall get this re-whipped, come back and do the next one. So I shall see you back here in just a second. Right, just so you know, I'm back. Just so you know, I'm using a single Clapton coil. Come on, Fugly, focus. Single Clapton coil, and it's coming out at 0.7. Just so you know. So just get next one juiced up, ready to go. Get off at 3.7 as we do. Right, the next one is called Blackbeard's Blood. Blackbeard's Blood. Doesn't look red, so I'm not even going to bother smelling the wick, because I've found that what it smells like in the bottle and what it smells like in the wick are not always what it vapes like. So we'll just kick off at 3.7, 19.6 watts again. So there you go, it's Blackbeard's Blood. It'll take about 25 watts, I think. Try and get a bit of something through it. Now this isn't as rich as that Avast Ye Custard. Well, I'd say not quite as rich, not quite as rich in vanilla. I still know it's custard, but I'm going to go straight to 5 volts because that's where they seem to come alive. For me, anyway. 25, 5 volts, 35.7 watts. That's where these come alive. So I'm going to skip the 3.7 in the next two. Just going to go straight for 5 volts. This is it is another creamy custard. What's different is that this is not as heavy on the vanilla. Making my nose run. Which, if I was Martin Parker, I'd be saying it's obviously a good one. I've got custard and biscuit. Tastes like biscuit crumb. And there's something else making it sweet, but I can't get it. So let's have a look at the website. Find Blackbeard's Blood now. Right. Blackbeard's Blood. Description says glorious celebration custard rich in cream, biscuit and caramel. Now, yeah, I can take the rich custard, and it was biscuit, but caramel is, again, it's not as strong as in this one. This one, the caramel was pretty obvious, as was the vanilla. This is a custard, and they've obviously put less vanilla, less caramel, and a bit of biscuit. And it's nice. It's different. Again, if you like slightly sweet custard, again, not as sweet as the first one because there's less caramel, but all in all, a nice custard. So get it cleaned off again, fresh wick, come back to number 3, straight at 5 volts. So I'll see you. Right, viewer, the third one of the 4 is called the Captain's Custard. Now, if I was the captain, I'd expect to have the best custard, but we'll see. So I'm going to kick it off, as I said, at 5 volts, which is 35.7 watts, and we'll see where we go. Captain's Custard. Yeah, again, it's a rich, creamy, custard. And the vanilla is slightly stronger than the second one, but not as strong as the first one. So it's not quite as sweet. Very thick, very creamy, very tasty. Very yum. Yeah, I'm having that down as a rich, thick, creamy vanilla custard. With a bit of something I can't quite. Now, see what it says. Captain's Custard. A sweet, creamy vanilla custard with a hint of rich chipped biscuit. Not getting the biscuit. We've got the biscuit in the second one, but not. Maybe that would come through if I baked a bit more of it. But certainly as a custard, it's nice. So I'll get re-wicked, come back and do the last one. See you shortly. Right, we're back with the last one, which is called the Captain's Custard Donut. You've got to love the way they look. Look at the colour of that. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Which is nice, because some custards are just plain looking and thin and colourless. So, Captain's Custard Donut, eh? So that should be the Captain's Custard with some donut. We'll see. So that's probably minus the biscuit, is it? I don't. Right, let's give it a go. I'm going to take it down to 30 watts just for a second, because maybe that's partly why I didn't get that biscuit in the last one. Definitely taste the donut in it. Definitely taste the donut. Right, back up to 5 volts then, where we came from before. 35.7 watts still 0.7 on the quill. Yeah, that's not like a custard donut. You're not getting the donut and then the custard. You get the custard first. Yeah, you get custard inhale and then custard donut on the exhale. That's nice. I'm going to stick a little bit more on there because I think I'll be vaping some more of that later on today after I've been to the vets. Not me, the dog. Some may say I need the vets, but there you go. Yep, again it's a nice rich custard. Hint of vanilla. It's not as heavy as the first one. You can taste the hint of vanilla. Creamy custard. And that donut, it's there, but it's not in your face. It's custard first and foremost, with cream, a bit of vanilla, cream, or a creamy custard with vanilla, and then a donut coming in afterwards. Yeah, a flavoured donut. I'm getting no caramel. I'm just getting custard, cream, and donut. See what it says on the website. The Captain's Custard Donut says the Captain's favourite vanilla custard with rich cream and donut. Yes, couldn't agree more. And that's sweet on your lips. So yeah, don't think custard donut, because it's not. It's custard with a donut. But it's nice. If you like donuts and custard and vanilla and cream and all that, again, there's not many of these that I haven't actually liked, and I've done that's probably 16 now I've done, and they're nice. They're all nice. Some better than others. Some I like more than others. But it's not that what they're not doing is just having a vanilla custard with, like strawberry custard, banana custard. They do those sort of things, but they've put another spin on it. They've got subtle flavours, and they've kind of mixed it up a bit, like that donut one. It's not a custard donut. It's a custard with donut, and custard with a bit of biscuit and caramel. So yeah, that's the Isle of Custard. 4 more good juices. All the details will be in the description, timings and prices and everything else. So yeah, that's me done. Thank you very much indeed for watching, as always. If you liked the video, leave me a like down there. If you want to see more, subscribe down there or up there or whatever. That would be great. And yeah, have yourselves a good day. More importantly, have yourselves a damn good vape. And I'll see you guys in the next one.